I love you too, Uncle Adam. Hello, folks. This is Blind Adam, the comic pimp, and you are listening to the Awesome Sauce Comics podcast. How you doing? Yep, the mentally undeveloped party host, the Captain Awesome Sauce, is actually feeling wide and awake. This is day 2 of the 8-week training at Joseph Cohen Training Center. Yesterday was a little hectic and a little crazy. I tried recording something and I was like, awesome sauce. Yeah, and I fucking saw Harley Quinn. Man, and I started doing braille. It's my new, got a new braille textbook. They changed the code and all that. Careful with the thing. This is the This is the plastic braille code identifier. See these circles that look like big titties? Big titties you would pay $1 for the holla for at Scores. www.scoresny.com. 546 West 28th Street between 10th and 11th Avenue. Tell them Blind Adam sent you. I'm having a brain fart. I had a little nursery rhyme for Scores, but I can't think of it. What the fuck? But you see, because in the braille code there were 6 cells, 6 titties, titties in your face. That's the place. Because if you press one titty, that's the A. The letter A in braille is a right boob. You know? That's 1, 2. You know, a woman's titties, like when they're in their mid-50s, that's the letter B. Like an 18-year-old girl, like blonde hair, blue eyes, big titties like this, nice thighs, the type of girl that would knock out most guys, that's the letter C. Yeah. Testify. Boom, boom. Now, if we want to be like Total Recall shit, Total Recall, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Colin Farrell, the Arnold Schwarzenegger movie was the bomb. The Colin Farrell one, not so much. Fuck You remakes. If we do that 1, that's 2, that's 4. That's the letter D. Double D. www.scoresny.com. In the place to be. Yeah. That's what that one. Like if you want to have like tic tac tits, tic tac tit. We're gonna play the tic tac tit. I think I fucked it up. Hang on. That's right. 1, 5. 1 for 5. Johnny 5 alive, yo. That's the letter E. Yeah, did I do that right? Yeah, I did it right. Duh. Now if we go this, that's 1, 2, and 4, 1 and 2. The reverse D. The reverse D in the place to be. Yeah, buddy. Testify. Braille's awesome sauce. If you can feel a girl's tits, you can learn to read braille. Yeah. That's what I gotta say. So I'd like to thank every stripper I've ever met from the age of 17 to now who's ever let me cop a feel because I can't see them. If you're blind, the strip club is a place for you. Testify. www.scoresny.com. In the place to be. Yeah. Alright, so D, 1, 2, 3, 4. Your mother is a whore. Yeah, boy. 5, 6, 7, 8. Teach them how to masturbate. 9, 10, get laid again. Yeah, buddy. Braille's awesome sauce. Yep, so that's G. The reverse F The reverse flash, that is Iberfong in the house. That's a H. 2 and 4. That's the I. 4, 5, 2. That's a J. Mr. J around the way. Yep. That's 1 and 3 is K. 1, 2, and 3 is L. 1, 3. So 1, 3. Duh. Yep, because the other one would be the yo. That's an M. 1, 3. Alright. I'm having a brain fart with the braille code. Why? Alright. We'll put that away for a few minutes. Thank you. Get up to the letter M in braille. Yeah. But yeah, the first day of Joseph Coding went well. I was a little tired because I couldn't sleep the night before because I was nervous. Because I'm very grateful that a certain twat waffle, JS, is not here. I was a little nervous. I mean, very awkward getting your blindness skills training done when your ex-girlfriend is getting it done at the same time, so I'm glad that didn't happen. Thank you, Jesus. Seriously. If you believe in the Lord Jesus Christ, and you let him guide your pimp hand, and keep your game tight, believe in Jesus, work hard, kick ass, take names, and dreams, anything you've ever imagined in your mind and in your heart, you speak it out, can come true. You have to have the power of the positivity. Positivity is awesome. Yeah. So this is the braille book. I was being taught some new cane skills. So we're on page. The V, when it's in front of like 2 letters like that, or what letter? That's the number sign. I'm on page 37. And we're learning about, commas and periods, and cap signs, and all that good shit. A, black, and brown, and white, dog, name, reading braille in the house, check that out. And who would name their dog after the green, white, and gold fucking ranger? Who would name their dog Tommy? Go, go, Power Rangers! Learned fast, like Ebert Fong, when he took up residence with Annie, who is hot, Don, who's a stud, and their sexy daughter, Amy. Testify, who are blind. But shouldn't that be this fucking book? This grade 2 braille book makes no sense. After being stepped on a few. Oh, the poor dog. You stepped on your dog? That ain't cool. And missing. Aw. Little Tommy. He had to go fuck Lord Zed and shit, so he ran away from his visually impaired master. That's not cool. A few miles by Now, hang on. So I hate these big words. These big difficult words. Fuck you, you difficult words. Saying when his double space braille is so awesome, man. Not all that. Name was. He knows his name. This dog knows his name. Tommy. Learn. Learned to rap. Rapples. Tail on the FLO 4 to P I O. Apollo is location of Arizona to listen to his name. Listen in the name of no. May have developed some. He's developing like mutant power. He's a mutant. He's like Lockjaw and shit, yo. Mutant dog. What's up with that? Or the fuck is this shit? ADJ. Adjusting to your visual. Yeah, man, we will. Loss. It might be helpful to write what the this down and SDA stare them store them with over what, you fuck? This book is fucking moronic, man. It's moronic with the pharaonic. I don't know. This book angers me. It makes my bunghole angry. You're not about to make my bunghole angry. That's the famous blind people thing. We'll read you guys famous blind people tomorrow. You know, this breakfast is at 7:30. Well, if you're gonna come here to the Joseph Cohen Training Center, 130 Livingston Avenue, Brunswick, New Jersey, Google it. If you're in New Jersey and you just lost your vision, regardless of what I say, hey Jenna, how you doing? Be nice if you returned your emails and your phone calls in a timely fashion. Thank you. Sometimes you gotta stay on people like their children and shit. You know, if I wanted to chase children, I'd have children. But I blast girls in the face when I'm done having sex. But that's another story. You know, get with the Commission for the Blind. Call the Newark office. Despite some of my minor grievances, it's an awesome and amazing organization. It will help you live the life you want to live. Always keep the glass half full. Always remember, you're sightless, not blind. It's better to have sight than a vision. As long as you can envision it in your mind, in your heart, speak it out of your mouth, and just stay positive. You get out what you put in. You put in the work. You put in the faith. You have some good people around you. And man, you can't believe what's going to happen, man. We will testify. We will learn today. You know? But Joseph Cohn Training Center is where it's at. It really is a great place. And I'm going to, like I said, because I don't have a pimp.
Finder. Focus unlocked.
Oh,
Image.
fuck you.
Double tap to focus.
I don't have a digital, so if you hear some really crappy background stuff, so try to find like a little song for a second.
7-3. Right, second. Respectfully, 870. This. School.
How much crap? This is like you see, back in 2013, when the Awesome Sauce Comics podcast was in its infancy, and I was calling the company Fanboy Delights, Fanboy Delights DIP. You know, the full service comic book store was so much more. The all-American whorehouse, serving truth, justice, the American way, men, women, couples, turning fantasies into reality all day, every day. Yeah, it's inappropriate. Big whoop, wanna fight him back? Yeah. No. I used to make these little podcasts, and I found out I got a digital recorder that I couldn't do anything with. But I'm glad, because it was before I honed my skills and. You know, I saw Batman Harley Quinn last night. www.fathomevents.com. You know, it was awesome. It was amazing. Wow, Batman Harley Quinn, Kevin Conroy, Lauren Lester, back on the same screen together as Batman and Nightwing was fucking phenomenal. Melissa Rauch as Harley Quinn took it away. If you're a fan of anything from the '66 Batman movie all the way up, it's amazing. Yeah, Cartman, the South Park flag. Alright, so we're gonna spoil this for a minute, so let's do the spoiler alerts. Spoilers. Alright, man. Basically, you know, the plot is that the flagellate man, Jason Wanwu, and Poison Ivy have they've gotten some type of thing from Swamp Thing's swamp, and they're gonna do something to take over the world, to cure it. Poison Ivy, her deal. She wants to just make the planet better. Wants to protect all the plant life, and she loves all the plants, and she wants to hug them and squeeze them, and can name them George. Batman and Robin, they go to Argus, and they realize, worst case scenario, they need Harley Quinn's help. I like the fact that they had Sarge Steel, running Argus. The best scene in the whole movie, that Harley Quinn working in the DC Universe's version of Hooters is great. I think they called it like the superhero bar or something like that. But it's basically it's Planet Krypton without them calling it Planet Krypton. From Kingdom Come and shit. They go in. She takes them in this henchman bar, and she sings Harley Quinn by Melissa Rauch, singing "Don't Keep Me Hanging," and you got Batman doing the Batusi. You got all sorts of Batman henchwomen, hench people from the 60s, the animated series, some of the movies. And you just have a classic 1966 style fight. Swamp Thing makes an appearance. This story was really, really Swamp Thing lore. If you're going to buy 4 Swamp Thing comics to make some money, I'll give you 4 Swamp Things, 1 Harley Quinn book. Saga of the Swamp Thing 20 through 20 and 21. First, Alan Moore. Alan Moore revises the origin. Alan Moore's run is legendary. I'm surprised it's still under triple digits raw. 9/8's probably like $150 tops. I'm gonna say the second series. I'm gonna say the second half of that run had writers like Mark Millar, Brian K. Vaughan, Brian Azzarello. 141 to 171, Mark Millar's Swamp Thing. So worth the money, so cheap, so underrated. For the new 52, Scott Snyder's Swamp Thing, issues 1 through 18. Saga of the Swamp Thing 25. First cameo of John Constantine. Matt Ryan, Legends of Tomorrow, Season 3, motherfuckers. You can't kill Matt Ryan's Constantine. It's an animated show. It's cheaper than the 37. It's cheaper than the Hellblazer 1. The Saga of the Swamp Thing 25. And there's some other DC preview book, which I forget the title off the top of my head, because, I'm in JKTC training mode, and I don't have the computer with me. And then, of course, any of the Fan Expo Batman Adventures 12 variants are worth the pickup. But I'm going to say the Wizard World Con Box Batman Adventure 12s. I think because of the Fan Expos, especially the acetate, which makes it those old-fashioned Wizard Ace editions, I think the first con box that came with the Harley Quinn pop and the Batman Adventures 12, the black and white that was only given out at the Wizard World Pittsburgh that year, are the ones to snag. I mean, come on, I think there hasn't been a Fan Expo in the last 2 years that hasn't had Batman Adventures 12 in it in some way, shape, or form. A foil, a hologram, a scratch and sniff, a beaver shot. see everyone. I wonder if Jay, don't say it, man. Powers of people like it. People love cats. This girl loves cats. I don't know what happened to the eHarmony cat one. We're gonna get her on this program, and we're gonna give her with a cat. Can I be there, brother? This girl wants to hug every cat. Aww. She loves every kind of cat. So if I buy her a cat, she'd give me like a hand job? Maybe? That would be kind of cool. That's a fair trade. I buy her a kitten, I get a blowjob. Bartering! The American way. Yeah. Every cat. I don't know if I can afford every cat. Alright, folks. I'm getting ready to go to day 2. If today Batman Harley Quinn drops on digital, iTunes, Amazon, all that good shit. Melissa Rauch really stole the show as Harley Quinn. The ending fight scene, the cat fight between Harley and Ivy was fucking amazing. There's a Harley Quinn Nightwing sex scene which steals the show. Batman and Sarge steal Batman being Batman, voiced by the legend himself, Kevin Conroy, who will be at New York Comic Con this year. New York Comic Con, only 2 months away. This weekend, Burt Ward, Lee Merriweather, Violet Bean, cosplayers, dealers, all good stuff at Mohegan Sun in Connecticut. www.terrificon.com. I'm going to go get breakfast, start day 2 of my 8-week journey to rebuilding Awesome Sauce Comics, bringing it back to prominence, Johnson & Wales style. I love you. I thank you. I thank you for being an awesome, amazing, abundant, Awesome Sauce family. I love you guys. Always keep 1 foot in the gutter, 1 fist in the gold, too hot to handle, too cold to hold. Blind Adam out.
Viewfinder. 29 minutes. 58 seconds. Viewfinder. 30 minutes. 30 minutes. Viewfinder. Stop recording video.